Hey guys, what's going on? It's Los Cadenas here and welcome back. I know I haven't made a video in a very long time and I'm sorry for that. I've been pretty busy, but still trying to find a way to make a logo and also find a way to start making them thumbnails. But today we're going to be playing Clash Royale again as you can see, I have done a lot of progressing since the last time. Even though it wasn't really that much, for me it actually took me a long time, but I think we should actually get right into it. But first I just need to do this. And open that free chest. Okay, bomb tower. We're gonna request some musketeer. And I also kind of changed up my deck for the same reason that I think that the one I actually have right now is a bit more better. As you can see, mine is skeletons, archers, mini P.E.K.K.A, baby dragon, giant, musketeer, arrows, and then the tombstone. But I think I should kind of stop talking now and hop right into a battle. So first we're going versus this guy that I think has the same amount of trophies we do. He's level 7 and I'm about to be level 7 too. I'm gonna put that there. That attack that. And then since he has no aerial attack troops, I could just do this for extra damage. And so the mini P.E.K.K.A was actually able to do a lot damage and take out that prince. I'm gonna put down a musketeer in the other side of his goblin hut. And right as I was gonna shoot the arrows, he actually ended up putting down a giant with something behind it. Oh no, it's just that. I think I'm gonna end up erroring this. Yes, where I could get rid of that. Put skeletons right there to distract the prince before it touches my tower. And now I'm gonna put this tombstone for it won't actually I think I might actually lose this battle right here. But I'm gonna put down a musketeer for it could help take down that balloon. And I'm also gonna need something else to counterattack the attack that he did with the with the giant, because it was actually able to take down my tower. So I'm gonna have to do some counterattacks. And I placed in the wrong side because he also placed down that. So I'm gonna place down my archers on the other side while that mini P.E.K.K.A is actually doing some damage to that other tower. I think I'm gonna put down that tombstone for the same reason that I'm gonna need some protection of that giant. Let's see. Oh, he goes for the tombstone while my skeleton, and I think I'm gonna put down that baby dragon and then some archers for I could deal some extra damage and just arrow all of that. And put down these skeletons for he wouldn't be able to actually reach. And I placed it down in the wrong spot again because that musketeer is now actually taking damage, and he shot a rocket directly to my crown tower, the main crown tower, and now I'm just gonna arrow all of that, even though I kind of did it pretty late. Oh no, and he's actually I think I could lose this. Nope, I ended up being able to actually keep on going. I think that tombstone right there was actually pretty bad idea. But he was actually gave me a chance to put down 2 baby dragons with that mini P.E.K.K.A, and he might be able to destroy my tower. Nope, just a little bit more damage. I think I might actually be able to take down his tower right now. Oh, and I actually was able to take it down. And with 84 HP left on my main crown tower, well, we got a golden chest out of that. So that's another 3-star. No one's on. But since the last time I actually joined a new clan, I don't think I actually showed, but I'm actually in the strong ones now, and it's 50 members, unlike the other one. And we have mostly level 7 and 6 players, but we also have a lot of players that descend all the way down to like this guy. He's in arena 1, but he actually has pretty strong cards. And yeah, I wanted to show this replay of that actually happened, and it's right here. I'm sorry for the camera change. Let me change that right now. Oh, here. So now should show it normal. Yeah. So right here, he actually started with a pretty good push, and he ended up putting a skeleton giant followed by a skeleton army, and I only was able to put down that tombstone without no arrows. But I was luckily had that baby dragon, and the skeleton giant wasn't actually able to do a lot of damage, but he did take my archers right there, while my baby dragons don't like rushing to the other tower. And right here, I actually decided to put skeletons down for the same reason that I actually got his knight to my side of the field, for the crown tower could actually help out with the defense. Yeah. And right there, his goblins do a decent amount of damage, but not enough to protect it, to finish it off. And I also have my arrows. Right when he landed that skeleton army, I was actually able to take down most of it except for one. I ended up putting my giant for Echo Star to push in one side by blocking those spear goblins. And then I put down a musketeer to back it up. For the same reason that I actually kind of learned how to use the giant mixed with the musketeer, and it's a pretty good strategy, especially when they try to go over what's it called, attack it with a baby dragon. For the musketeer could just take it down easily. And so, as you can see right here, I put down a baby dragon for I could destroy those barbarians. I'm sorry that I keep on stopping when I'm talking, but he took down my tombstone, but I was actually able to destroy all of his little goblins, and I actually took that crown tower in that time. And then the mini P.E.K.K.A is just like attacking the other guy's tower, and then he put that skeleton army down. I put down my giant, and then I put down my baby dragon for it could back it up. Oh, but he actually did a pretty good counter push, and I put down 2 musketeers on the other side because he wasn't actually paying attention to that musketeer, so I had enough time to toggle through the other cards and find that musketeer again. I ended up putting a baby dragon instead of arrows, because either way I knew that I already had taken enough damage from his crown tower, and I actually had enough time to get there. But as you can see, he's actually about to destroy my crown tower while my giant's making a push over there. And he put down his skeleton army right in time for he could block that giant, but it actually really wasn't enough because I also put down my mini P.E.K.K.A to distract the other ones. I'm sorry if I'm talking a bit more faster right now, but I tried to counterattack that skeleton army with my baby dragon, and he already started to push, but I have my mini P.E.K.K.A and my giant, my So I put down my giant instead of my mini P.E.K.K.A for it could deal more damage and not take as much in return. Cause I know for a fact that giants take less damage. Oh, and right here I actually thought I was gonna lose, but in that while I wasn't paying attention, my giant was able to hit that last hit on the crown tower, and that was it. I ended up getting a 3-star. So, as you can see, I've actually collected a lot of gold, and I have 3 cards that cost 1,000 gold right here for I could upgrade to level 7. But I'm not gonna do that for the same reason that I want to upgrade this musketeer to level 5. Cause if I actually upgrade it, it's gonna be like one of the strongest troops I actually have. That's not the mini P.E.K.K.A and not the giant, for it can actually shoot air troops. And as you can see, I'm also at the edge of going to P.E.K.K.A's Playhouse and in Barbarian Bowl. And my friend, he actually hasn't played in a while. I already skipped him. He's right here. He hasn't really played in a while, and he's actually been losing a lot of trophies. Right here's his deck. It's the Prince, the Hog Rider, the Minion Horde, the Witch, Arrows, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Goblins, and he's at level 7. His average elixir is set 3.8. The only reason I can't actually copy his deck is for the same reason he has the Hog Rider, but I actually was able to obtain the Minion Horde from the last time I was at the edge of Barbarian Bowl and P.E.K.K.A's Playhouse. So I think we're just gonna do another one right here. Good thing we weren't sent to P.E.K.K.A's Playhouse. So we're gonna give this guy a thumbs up and start right away. So right away we start with skeleton, giant, baby dragon, and arrows. Usually what I do when I start with skeletons is doing that and then using the tombstone to actually back it up. So as he didn't put anything that could actually attack my baby dragon, I'm gonna start it with that push of a giant, and then I'm gonna put down a musketeer because he actually was able to put down that baby dragon, but my baby dragon was able to take it down, and he's actually doing a decent amount of damage on my tower. But my giant is able to do a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but still some decent amount of damage on his tower. He ended up putting a musketeer in the middle, but my musketeer, my mini P.E.K.K.A were able to take it down. My skeletons actually ended up destroying that. So I'm going to back up that round tower that only has 307 health with a tombstone. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a, what's it called? Arrow or fireball to counter that, but he only has a level 1 baby dragon. So with that level 1 baby dragon, he won't be doing that much damage as I did with his baby dragon when mine was level 2. So I'm going to put down those archers just so I could do a little bit of damage on his baby dragon, and then I think the Crown Tower was able to take down that baby dragon. It was able to take also down that bomber, but in return my Crown Tower was actually taken down. So actually I'm gonna back up that mini P.E.K.K.A with musketeer, and and I was able to take it down. So I think I'm gonna put down my mini P.E.K.K.A baby dragon for the same reason that mine is a bit more stronger than his. And I'm gonna put down another tombstone, and since he put down that, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know why I said that and then I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna counter his baby dragon with my baby dragon for the musketeer could actually survive, and then try to take down his giant. And as his giant actually got close, he actually did have a fireball, but he doesn't have enough time to counter my attack, because I think I might just 3-star him right here. Nope, nope. He was able to stop my counterattack to make that 3-star. Well, I'm gonna do and then GG, dude. He was only able to take down one crown tower, and I was about to get that 3-star, but not quite. And I was able to get to P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. Oh my gosh. And as there is the new legendary in P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse, but I only have the 2 commons from P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse, which is the Hidden Tesla and the Minion Horde. That's the only cards I have from P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. I only need the Hog Rider, the Inferno Tower, the Freeze Spell, P.E.K.K.A., and then also the legendary, which is the Lava Hound. And I did end up getting achievement is reached level 4, Arena 4. I did get some XP from that. And as you can see, I'm just going to be like, I'm in P.E.K.K.A.'s. No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do that, but let me see. I'm thinking of attacking someone else. I mean, well, going for another round, or just end the video right here. Oh, and as you can see, I actually have a lot of 16 cards that actually upgrade. Look, right here's the Minion Horde, Tesla, Barbarian Hut, Rocket, Skeleton Giant, Bomb Tower, Spear Goblins, Fireball, Goblin Hut, Bomber, Skeleton Army, Knight, and Goblins. And I also have the Archers, Skeletons, and Arrows. Those are the 16 cards I could upgrade. And I think really that this deck right here I actually have, it was pretty good for the same reason that if you look at through here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row. And look, this guy actually descended from P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse with a level 3 Hog Rider. I think I could show you the replay right now, but it was really intense. Because he actually used the Hog Rider in a way that I didn't know how to defend. Because I know that the Hog Rider is just something that will go directly to a tower, and it won't get distracted by anything. So he uses the Hog Rider and he backs it up with Skeleton Army, but I'm able to destroy that Skeleton Army with my arrows. And finish off the mini P.E.K.K.A. with the Hog Rider with my mini P.E.K.K.A. Right before my mini P.E.K.K.A. could actually hit the tower, it was taken down. So right here he started a push with a balloon and a baby dragon backing it up. But his was the only level 1. And before his balloon could actually get to my tower, it was taken down by my king's tower. I start a push with a mini P.E.K.K.A. back up with the baby dragon with a little bit of HP, but he was actually able to get a prince and a Hog Rider down. A pretty good combo, especially dealing with the that both of them do take a lot of elixirs, so I was actually able to get down my arrows in time for I could defend versus the other push. So right here he's gonna put down a balloon to start a push. I think at least, cause right here we're just waiting to get our elixir up. So as soon as he gets 10 elixir, he was just gonna sit at it and decide if he should put a baby dragon or the balloon. He ends up putting the baby dragon and then backed up with the balloon. But I do a push where he can't see that mini P.E.K.K.A. because I put the giant in front of it. And well, his prince is distracted attacking my mini P.E.K.K.A. My giant was able to do a decent amount of damage on his tower. So I just arrow most of that because he was starting a pretty good push with his skeleton army and his minions, and we put down the giant and the balloons at the same time. So I put down the giant to take a lot of damage for my mini P.E.K.K.A could actually reach there. And so as my giant was able to get to the tower, my mini P.E.K.K.A was able to distract the other troops that he sent down to defend it versus that. So I'm gonna put down this tombstone for it could distract that baby dragon and won't be able to actually attack the what's good for it won't be able to attack the oh yeah, and then I finished it off with arrows for I could because I know that the arrows do a decent amount of damage when it comes to attacking crown towers. And I think that's about it for today, but as you can see, I didn't really have as much luck when I started with this deck. I lost 3 times in a row, and literally almost rage quit, and because I was doing so well, and right here it only ended up in a draw because I forgot. But most of the loss, I think like it was this one right here, the 0-3. Yeah, it was down 0-3 where he started with a rocket direct to my tower. But I ended up exiting out of the game for accident. And then I needed to actually go do something. I needed to go eat. Look, you could watch the replay. Cause I think after this replay I just might end the video. So I give him a thumbs up, and then as he chooses his rocket to attack me, it just like goes boom, it attacks me, and then that's exactly when I exited out of the game. And then like I couldn't go back, cause every once in a while my game crashes. So I think it ended up crashing, and then I couldn't open it back up, so I just ended up doing something else, and I just stood there, and while he tried to attack me, he really actually took a long time to win this one, but it was a pretty good dealing with the chance that he could have actually won me a lot more faster if he'd done this separately with a musketeer. So just like that, he ended up winning me without even doing anything, and he kept on putting thumbs up. Great, huh? But I think, guys, that would just wrap up the episode. Oh, I could donate more just because I'm in P.E.K.K.A's. Oh, that's sick. Oh, but oh, never mind. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know wasn't that good, but we did achieve something. We were able to get to P.E.K.K.A's Playhouse, and I think that's a pretty big achievement for me for the same reason that I couldn't get out of Barbarian Pool. But now that I'm here, I will try my best to stay here, and I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I hope I see you later.